Hey, it's Rhianna. Welcome back to my channel and another weekend vlog. Starting off the day in my car. It is Friday and I'm actually heading up to Caroline's Kitchen. I've been there several times on the vlog. She is the original keto bakery shop place. She's not just a bakery. She has she actually started doing keto tamales, was her original start, and now she does all kinds of stuff. Like I said, I've showed her store and everything on the channel a lot. She's got cupcakes and ding dongs and all that, and she has pizza today, and I kind of thought maybe I could pick some up for dinner tonight. So I'm headed out there now. I'm actually wearing one of her shirts, Caroline's Keto Cult. I got this yesterday. I was actually out there yesterday just to visit, because I was telling her about the chip situation, because we are diehard ketoers, and whenever we find out new information about stuff, good or bad, we share it with each other. So let's go to Caroline's.
Okay.
Hello.
Give me one quick second to walk this over there.
Yeah, no problem.
This is the half buffalo, half, yep, here you go.
Yep, that's me. Look at this deliciousness. Oh yes. So half buffalo and half barbecue for dinner tonight, because I'm fasting. Yummy. It's a yucky day out there. Another one. We've been having a lot of storms and stuff. It's just that time of year. If you're not local, I'm not sure if it's like this in other places, but just in the summertime, just a lot of summertime thunderstorms. It's just kind of how it works in Houston. You're gonna need to come inside in a minute, buddy. It's 5:30 and I just finished making myself a little snack to break my fast. Here it is. It's 4 hard salami slices, about 1.5 ounces of cream cheese with some everything but the bagel seasoning. Y'all saw that I went to Caroline's Kitchen and I did buy that pizza, but like I said, that's for dinner. That's what Jonathan and I are eating tonight. I haven't broken my fast yet. And I did pick up a slice of the lemon pound cake that she had as well, because I love lemon desserts. I was gonna tell y'all, I had several of y'all ask me what app I use to track my fasting. I use the Life app, and I did create a circle. It's the Houston Fasting Fam, but if for some reason, if you want to join my circle and you're not in Houston, that's perfectly fine. Anyone is welcome. But I do need to go ahead and end my fast. But yeah, my circle is Houston Fasting Fam. That's what it looks like. So anyone, like I said, anyone's welcome to join. You don't have to be Houston. I'd love to have you part of the circle, and it's just a way to support each other. Just another means of support. So I think I'll probably come back on whenever we have the pizza for dinner, so I can talk about it and let y'all know how it is. But otherwise, I'm gonna sit down and have my snack and catch up on some vlogs. I'm reheating the pizza in the air fryer right now. This is Jonathan's portion. I've got mine right here. So this is the pulled pork barbecue, and this is the buffalo chicken. I've had a bite of each, and oh my gosh, guys. So the dough is a fathead dough, which is basically almond flour, egg, and cheese. And then, so pulled pork, barbecue, obviously barbecue sauce, pulled pork, mozzarella cheese. And then for the chicken, the buffalo chicken, buffalo wing sauce, and chicken and mozzarella cheese. So pretty tasty. Caroline, amazing job. Love it. Good morning. It's Saturday. I'm out here in the backyard with Milo. He got all excited because there was some activity back behind the fence. We have that walking trail back there, and early morning, lots of people walk their dogs, ride bikes and stuff like that. So he just spent the last 5 or 10 minutes just running back and forth. And now he's got muddy paws, and I don't want him back in the house just yet. I want him to go run around and get on the grass and get all that mud off his paws. Because under there, you can see there's like, under there there's no grass because of the shade from the trees. But guys, Jonathan has been working really hard on our yard, and it is looking so good. Like that patch right there was so much bigger. I mean, you can kind of see where it's like thin. That didn't have any grass at all. All right, I think I got my coffee in there, and I'm just gonna go drink my coffee and hang out, and I'll check back in with y'all later. Crystal's coming over tonight. She's spending the night. We're going to Austin tomorrow just for a quick day trip, and I'm not sure what time she's coming over, but I would assume that that's probably whenever I'll come back and check in with y'all. It's starting to sprinkle, but I want to tell y'all this really funny story that just happened. So I'm out here with Milo, and I ate a little snack, and I dropped a crumb on the ground right here. So we have these ants, these little quick moving ants like that, and it was just like that ant, and he came from the grass line. He came up and he saw my crumb, and he carried it like an inch, and then it was, I guess, too heavy for him, and he ran back over there. And then, I don't know, a minute later, another ant, maybe the same ant, came, got the crumb, started carrying it that way. And that's whenever Milo noticed the crumb, and he ate it and the ant. And like, I just felt so bad because I was like watching this like crumb saga, like which ant would be victorious with the crumb. I mean, it was like as big as the ant, and I was like, go, because that second ant that had it, like I said, I don't know if it was, obviously I don't know if the same ant or different ant or whatever, was like, he had it up and he was like running forward with it, like up in the air, and I was like, look at him go, carrying that crumb. Crystal's here. We're at Gringo's, fixing to get stormed on. That looks scary. It does feel nice. See ya.
I have a watermelon margarita.
That's me.
How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good.
That looks delicious. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Morning. She's much more excited. Morning. Good morning. Sunday. It is just about 10 till, and we're fixing to hit the road for Austin. Super exciting. He's not going. Nah. He's staying here and cooking a brisket. So last night I didn't vlog, I don't think, after we left Gringo's. I don't think Gringo's was like the last place I think I had my camera out. We were laughing hysterically like all night. Came back from Gringo's, and then we watched, is it called Blockers?
I think it's called
Yeah.
just to film.
Yeah. I don't think you're supposed to call it the thing that it is. Rooster Blockers. And then drank a little bit more tequila. But I measured everything out. Like, I actually measured out the tequila. I didn't just happily pour it in my cup. So, yeah. Crystal was rolling her eyes at me. And we went to bed at a halfway decent hour. We didn't stay up till 3:30 like the last time she was here. Too old for that. But it was still a fun night. But we had to like actually sleep because I have to drive. This is driving.
So you drive?
I'm driving.
I don't want to run to Austin.
I'm Fred Flintstone. I gotta get my car going. Hey. Road. Anyways, alright. See you on the road. Made it back home from Austin. Had such a great time at the Goodies little brunch with Switch Grocery and meeting so many of my keto people. I will say that it started off a little rocky because it's really like, I mean, I'm obviously an extroverted people person. Like, you know, I'm super friendly, but it's always like a little bit awkward at first to like put yourself out there. But I have little contact cards. If you've ever met me like in person, I have like little contact cards that have like all of my social media information on them. So I had those with me, and like once I was able to kind of like settle the anxiety a little bit, I went and introduced myself to people. I got to meet Mike, Gourmet. Is it Gourmet Does Keto?
I think so.
Gourmet Goes Keto on Instagram. I just call him Gourmet because that's how I know him, and I got to meet him in person. That was really awesome. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted it in my story with links to them. Got to see Jasmine again. She is a local Houston keto girl. I've met her a couple times, but I got to see her again. I got to see Noelle. I got to meet Cheeseburger Robot. Like, these are all the people, I know them by their Instagram names, so it just sounds funny, but it was a really good meetup, and I had a great time eating all of the Goodies mixes, and I got to try, it's a Dallas lady, I can't remember the name of her brand. It's a cheesecake brand, and it's keto, obviously. She had some samples. I got to try some of that. I got to try some Mammoth Creamery's ice cream, and yeah, so I'm home with Jonathan. He's over there. What's up? He stayed home and did a brisket, and it's resting in the cooler right now. So once that gets out and starts getting cut, I will show y'all some of that because it's delicious and I'm gonna make y'all jealous. And yeah, it was a good, and Austin is so close. It's only 2.5 hours away, and it's so beautiful. Oh, it had me go a different way. Instead of coming up 71 where Buc-ee's is on the right hand side, it had me back by Bastrop State Park.
Oh, you went the back way.
And it was so...
Because all the construction they're doing on 71 right now.
So gorgeous. I got a little bit of footage. Crystal was the camera lady though, so I haven't been able to see it yet. I'm not sure how it came out.
Better not screwed it up, Crystal.
But it is so pretty. I want to go that way every time. It was so nice. Whenever we came out and I turned left to get back onto 71, and I saw the Buc-ee's, I was like, oh, I know where I'm at. I was like, it normally has me going this way.
Yeah.
And when it had me leave, it had me go back that way too. And it was just, oh my gosh. I hate Houston. Every time you drive, like, so Houston is like swamp flatlands. Like, there's nothing to see. Like, it's
Coastal prairie.
Coastal prairie. It's not pretty. Like, there's nothing nice about Houston except for the people and the food. The culture, I mean, like, the city is nice, but I mean, there's nothing like to look at, is what I'm trying to say.
We got Brazos Bend State Park and it's a swamp.
Yeah, so like, it's not, nothing should have been built here. It's like New Orleans. Like, it's not, it's nothing but mosquitoes and roaches and floods. But you drive about 30 minutes away from our house, northwest, just 30 minutes, and you start to get into more like hills and just green prairie lands and trees. And like, every time that Jonathan and I travel that way, because you know, we go out to the hill country like every other year at least, and as soon as we get like I said, about 30 minutes outside of Houston, it just is gorgeous. Y'all have seen it. I do road trip, but I mean, I can't help myself but record it because it's so beautiful. Texas is an amazing state, but it is what it is. We're here and we just gotta make do. But all right, I'll be back whenever we're cutting up the brisket.
Good pull.
He's packing the brisket up. This will be what we eat
All week.
all week, yeah, till about Wednesday or Thursday, and by then we'll be brisketed out. We need to think of something to do with the brisket,
Yeah.
like how Dustin and Jen do actual like
Pizza,
recipes. Yeah, because really by like Tuesday I'm gonna be just
Brisket.
brisket. Maybe one day we could do like a brisket omelet or like
Yeah.
brisket
Ew,
taco.
dog.
Yeah, there's a big pile of dog drool. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this weekend vlog. I had such a good weekend. I hope you did too. I wanna say welcome and hello to all of my new subscribers. If you're here and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. Follow me on the Instagrams. I have 2 different Instagrams, a regular and a food accountability. They're both linked down below. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the content, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
That tub of meat.
They're a little tight.
A little? You can make out the veins in my calf.